Good morning, Calvin. Somebody out there's got to be named Calvin. It is day 4 of testing the top 10 tourist attractions in America. So far, we have visited Disney World, Washington, D.C., and Niagara Falls. Yesterday was beautiful and awesome. I still can't believe we got to come here. We ranked it at number 3 behind Disney and Washington, D.C., but today is very exciting because we embark to New York City. All right, we have such a fun day planned in New York City, but we have another early flight, so we need to go to the airport. But first, morning routine. All I have time for this morning is brushing my teeth. Please don't judge me. We left the Red Coach Inn and booked it to the airport. Thank you, Shopify, for sponsoring our bucket list. We are now on our way from New York to New York City. Haley is currently slumped, so I'm talking quietly. We have 3 big goals for the day. Number 1, we are going to the Statue of Liberty. It is one of the most iconic symbols in the entire United States, and we are going to be taking a ferry to go see it up close. Number 2, Times Square, but as a real tourist. Me and Haley went to Times Square last summer for the 50 States in 50 Days series, but we were only there for like 10 minutes, so we didn't really get to do anything. I want pizza. I want hot dogs. I want photos with those solicitors dressed as Spider-Man. And number 3, Broadway. We are going to see Hamilton. This year, America is turning 250 years old. It's the semi-quincentennial. So how cool would it be to watch the history of America in musical form? Me and Haley love Hamilton, but we've never seen it in person, so this is going to be so fun. Other than that, I'm excited to just have fun in one of the most magical cities in the world. I have a feeling that we might have a new number 1 tourist attraction on our hands. We'll see. New tourist attraction unlocked. Progress feels good. We landed at LaGuardia Airport and made our way to Manhattan to check into our hotel. Needless to say, it's awesome. We have arrived to our New York City hotel. They call it a micro hotel. It looks so cool from the outside, and we are staying on nearly the top floor. It's the second highest floor. But we must go get some bagels and get to the ferry for the Statue of Liberty. You ready?
Let's do it.
Micro hotel, we will be back soon. New York City is famous for its bagels. And can I do an everything bagel with cream cheese? Everybody in here is working hard to make good food. It's honestly really fun to see. We got our bagels and sat on a wooden beam to eat them. New York bagels.
Cheers.
See what it's all about. That's really good. Genuinely delicious, so good. We have now arrived to the ferry terminal, which will take us to the Statue of Liberty. Don't forget our goal, guys. We want to find the number 1 tourist attraction in the world, in America.
Did you know it was not originally green?
Oh, our ferry's leaving. I got you, because that isn't even our ferry. Have fun, everyone. We're right behind you. The Statue of Liberty is way over there. You can see it in the distance. The Statue of Liberty was a gift from France. It's 140 years old, originally a copper color, and it's the most visited national monument in America. The ferry tourist attraction is considered underrated. BCD's review says, the statue is absolutely humongous in person. I learned so much about how it's a symbol. You should visit it. 5 stars. Okay, BC, we will.
That sounds exciting.
We'll visit. Laya D did this ferry ride and she said, the trip was fantastic. I love the statue and the ferry was amazing. 5 stars. Apollonia's review was a little different. Ferry ride, salty wind, and that first glimpse of her. She was majestic, but your smile outshone her. We stood on the deck, arms wrapped tight, feeling small, yet infinite. Together, iconic. Us. Is this review about the Statue of Liberty? 5 stars, though. People love this ferry ride. They say it's an absolute must if you visit New York City, but the ferries are still operating, which means we have a boat to catch.
Yes, we do, honey.
Let's do it. Okay, let's go. The boat is that way. We boarded the ferry and put on our ponchos. Going out to the deck seems a little risky. Not many people out here, but you can't beat this view. I know that for sure. I just ran into some friends on the way to the Statue of Liberty. I'm here with
Joshua, Sean.
Joshua and Sean. It's crazy out here. Why am I the only one with a poncho?
Because I have a windbreaker. It's Under Armour. 3.
Would you say that the Statue of Liberty is underrated or overrated?
It's overrated. I came to New York a lot when I was a kid.
What? Why would you be going if it's overrated? We're literally on the way.
It's a school trip. Oh, it's a school trip. Okay.
As we approached Liberty Island, I started getting a good look of the statue, at least when my poncho wasn't slapping me in the face. There it is, Haley! Wow, the Statue of Liberty! Standing next to Haley on this ferry right now has me feeling like that Apollonia review. Me and Haley are the only ones wearing ponchos.
Making other people question why they're not wearing ponchos.
That's right, we're the ones in the know. When you arrive to Liberty Island, you get off the boat and you're free to explore on your own. You can do whatever the heck you want. It's Liberty Island.
I can't believe yesterday our eyes were looking at Niagara Falls and now I'm looking at the Statue of Liberty.
It is a lot bigger in person than you'd think.
Just the platform she's standing on alone is huge.
It's really quite marvelous, Haley. We've been talking to a lot of people on the island, and I think this guy I met, Tenny, kind of sums up the overall experience for people. How would you rate it?
Say it's mid.
Mid?
Pretty mid.
All right. I stand on my opinion that as you get older, things like this get exponentially cooler. We got some really cool photos for our scrapbook. Our ferry does leave in like 10 minutes, so we're gonna make sure to catch that. But Statue of Liberty.
There she is.
Check. Strong, poised, with a flame still lit, regardless if it's a cloudy day.
Her face is like this. Liberty Island!
Thank you, France.
Thanks, France.
That's sweet. You get back to Manhattan the same way you came. You get a great view of the city skyline as you approach. That's Ellis Island, right there. We made it back from the ferry, and that's our first to-do list item complete. Now we are in the vicinity of Times Square. Boo. How's it going? I stopped at the Target at Times Square to see if they have Joyride. We also need to pick up some cash so I can pay for photos from Spider-Man and other characters. Oh my goodness, Joyride is in the Times Square Target. Haley's picking up some cash right now. I just grabbed some smacks. Man, I wish I could talk to somebody who's super familiar with Target. I just met Rigo.
What's up, man? What's up?
Do you know what day Joyride Day is this year?
No.
Don't be like Rigo. It's June 13th. Mark your calendars.
Mark it now. Mark it now.
We're trying to set a new world record this year with Joyride. We're trying to get the most photos of people holding bags of candy uploaded to Instagram in 24 hours.
I'm down. I'm down.
All you need to do is go to any store in your state that carries Joyride, take a photo holding Joyride like this, and upload it to Instagram with your state and the location, and hashtag Joyride Day 2026. This is the only way the world record is going to count your post.
Go to Target. There's a lot of Targets in New York.
Rigo wants New York to win. All right, well, Rigo, I'll see your picture on Joyride Day. But what I didn't tell Rigo is I'm actually going to be doing a 24-hour live stream on my YouTube channel. It starts at 10 a.m. Central on June 13th. We are going to see what state submits the most photos. It's going to be so fun. If you haven't RSVP'd for Joyride Day yet, go to the Joyride Day link in the description, click the big green button, and choose your store. We have over 17,000 RSVPs so far, but a lot of states still don't have 200 people signed up. And the battle between North and South Dakota is raging on. Shout out to all the Joyride runners already representing their state. They're getting practice in. That's what they're doing. They're preparing for Joyride Day. Thank you guys for supporting my dreams. Let's go have fun in Times Square. After checking out at Target, we found a souvenir shop. We're trying our best to find cool souvenirs at each tourist attraction. I think we're doing a good job so far. I'm picking up this keychain and this cool pin. Haley's getting a bookmark, of course. Haley and I have arrived to Times Square. It is absolutely packed, and that makes total sense because Times Square is one of the most visited tourist attractions in the world. Guess how many people visit every single year?
80,000.
50 million.
Oh,
There might be 80,000 people here right now.
that's insane.
But as you guys probably know, Times Square is considered overrated by most people. 50 million people is a lot to make happy.
That's a lot to make happy.
Yeah.
There's gonna be some mixed reviews.
That's right. Derek is not happy. He said, Times Square, New York City. Don't buy food here. And then I think he put his phone number. It's a harsh world. You make a mistake, you gonna pay. 1 star. I feel like I just got threatened. That's such a weird review.
I think he got hurt.
Yeah.
He got hurt in New York City.
Yeah. Uni said, watch out for Spider-Man, Mickey, and Elmo. After 2 photos, they stole my phone and blackmailed me for $40. 1 star, yeah. Good thing Haley picked up $40 from the ATM.
For that scam?
Yes, in case we get our phone stolen.
I don't want Elmo to take my phone.
Now, that would be a crazy robbery story. There's a lot of fun stores here, too. Like, there's the Skechers store over there. That's awesome. Haley and I visited Times Square last summer because we spun the Wheel of Doom and we had to go to the lowest rated tourist attraction in our state. But because we were doing a road trip, we were only here for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, and we still had fun.
Yeah, we did.
But imagine how much fun we could have today with ample time.
Absolutely. What do you say? Shall we have fun like real tourists?
Let's.
Get a load of this place. Everyone seems to be having a great time to me. Just listen to this conversation I caught on camera.
We love Times Square!
We stopped at a hot dog stand to eat lunch. We're tourists. This man handed me a hot dog with ketchup blasted all over it. Ketchup final boss. Haley loves ketchup too, so it didn't bother either of us. The hot dogs are actually insanely delicious. I probably could have eaten 10, but I'd rather spend the money on more responsible things. Like caricatures of me and my wife. He did a good job. We just found this guy like in a corner. Next up, we stopped into some stores. This is the Disney store. Hey, we just met this guy a few days ago. What's he doing here?
I missed him.
I miss him too. Now, it's time to bring out my 360 camera and try to not get blackmailed by Spider-Man. I got the 360 camera out for this one, y'all. I'm about to go try to confront Elmo. Well, not really confront. I'm trying to go just get a photo with basically some sort of character that's out here on Times Square. It's gonna be super fun. I anticipate that they're gonna try to charge me a lot of money because I look a lot like a tourist right now, and that's because I am. As long as I come out of this with a photo of a cool character, I'm happy. You ready, Haley?
Yeah. I don't know if I'll ever be ready to meet Elmo, but let's meet him.
Or another character. Has anybody seen Elmo? Looking for Elmo, looking for Spider-Man, looking for anyone who isn't real. Look around, Haley. Have you seen Elmo or Spider-Man? He flew to Germany? He's international. Oh. Flew to Germany, bro. What's Elmo doing there? He tear his Achilles or what? Excuse me, sir. Have you seen Elmo? Oh my goodness, it's the Hulk. Yeah. Ah. Thank you. Can I get a photo with him? No offense. Hello. Can we get a photo? Have you seen Elmo or no? He's coming later? Times Square! All right. Oh, wait, yeah. You can do it together. Send me that. Oh, wait, it's my phone. How much is that? $20? All right. Hey, you got a deal. Hey, how about 40? Oh my gosh, yes.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
We love Times Square!
They were gonna charge us $20, but I thought, hey, I got 40 out of the ATM. Let's give a 20 to Shrek as well. Honestly, they were super cool guys. Like, I feel like they'd be the type of guys we'd hang out with.
They were really nice.
Yeah, they were super nice. We just spent about an hour in Times Square, and I spent over $100. The hot dogs were 21 bucks, the caricature was 60, and 7 iPhone photos was another 40. But honestly, we might frame this one for the house, so overall, I would say it's worth it. I need to find an alleyway to do something real quick. I found a place to sit. It's time to build the next part of our Shopify store. We've added a new bucket list box every day of this journey, but we need a good way to organize them. Hey, Sidekick. Can you add a custom block that shows our bucket list boxes as a carousel?
I can help with that.
All right. Cool. And before I forget, I'm gonna ask Sidekick to update our prices to $20 per box. And wow, just like that, we have updated pricing and our website is really coming together. Join me and build your business by signing up for your trial at shopify.com/Ryan. Thanks, Shopify. Before going to our last tourist attraction, we picked up some pizza by the slice. Haley taught me how to eat it like a real New Yorker. Well, we have arrived to our last major tourist attraction of the day, Broadway! Broadway is one of the oldest roads in New York City. Some of the world's best actors and musicians perform here every single night in shows like The Lion King, Wicked, Harry Potter, and the show that we're seeing, Hamilton! It's that one. It's a musical all about American history. We've watched it on Disney Plus. We watched the whole thing, the original. It was so good. We love the soundtrack.
The whole time I was wishing it was live, though, and now it finally is gonna be.
What's your favorite song from the soundtrack?
Eliza.
I think my favorite song is probably Wait For It. Absolute banger. 10 out of 10 banger. As a tourist attraction, people consider Broadway to be very underrated. People love it here.
Underrated?
Yes. Especially Hamilton, the hype is off the charts. It's been going for decades.
Has it?
I don't know, I made that up. But it's been going for a long time on Broadway, non-stop. No pun intended. That's a song from the soundtrack.
I think it came out like 7 or 8 years ago.
Here's when it came out. DP saw Hamilton and said, "Wasn't sure I would like this musical, as it is full of rap and US history, both of which I despise. But I loved it. 5 stars. Honestly, I don't need to read any more reviews because DP's review sums up basically all of them. This might just be the cherry on top for New York City's ranking. Let's go get in line because the line looks super long.
We'll see if they have snacks.
I'm willing to wait for it."
If you give a mouse a Hamilton, she's gonna want a Diet Coke.
Did you hear my joke? I said, I'm willing to wait for it.
Oh yeah, I was thinking about my mouse joke.
Your joke and my joke clash, but I think they were both good jokes respectively, but not together.
And maybe for respective people too, like maybe one person will laugh at both jokes, but maybe 2 separate people will laugh at both separate jokes.
Right, which is why if you're watching this with your whole family, let me know in the comments down below if you laughed at either joke, if one person laughed at a joke, or if maybe the whole family laughed at one joke.
Or if nobody laughed at everything.
Yes, or if everyone laughed at nothing.
Yes.
That would be kind of weird if your family's doing that. We are walking into this theater with butterflies in our stomach. Well, actually hot dogs and pizza, but either way my stomach feels weird. Hamilton cups, do we get to keep these or no?
Yeah, those are souvenirs.
Ooh, look, Haley. Thank you very much. Look at this beautiful theater. Haley and I were shown to our seats and prepared to watch Hamilton, live on Broadway. I am so excited.
This is so cool.
I can't believe we're here. I cannot believe we're here right now.
We do not want to hear you during the show. We want to listen to them. Now put away all those cell phones, please. You may LOL.
We just got out of Hamilton.
I'm changed after seeing that.
I am also changed. The crazy thing about this tourist attraction is that we really couldn't record anything about it. I snuck one video of us watching, and I also got the cast bowing because everyone else got their phones out. First of all, what do you think of the show?
I mean, it was basically perfect.
Yeah.
It was perfect.
Yes.
I cried, I laughed.
I also cried many times. I think I'm just crying a lot at this time of my life. I don't know what's going on. I think that tourist attraction is kind of crazy because it's just people performing. And it's not like a thing to look at. It's not nature. It's human beings that work super hard to put together a show to make us experience something.
It's cool though because even though it's about history, you start drawing comparisons between your own life. Just themes of like ambition and grief and all these sorts of things where you just start reflecting on your own life. It's crazy.
Ugh. George Washington seems goated. I wish we had as much footage of that as the others because that was honestly my favorite so far.
Yeah, agreed.
Well, we're gonna go back to our hotel now. History is happening in Manhattan, and we just happen to be in the greatest city in the world. Haley didn't want to come up here to the rooftop. It's pretty cool. Someone's here. Someone just walked out here. Oh no. Ranking time! It's time to update our rankings of our bucket list so far.
I just can't wait to see what you got to say.
Yeah, me too. I can't wait to pick your brain.
Because we lived the same day.
Well, let's check the rankings thus far. So far, Disney World is in first place, followed by Washington, D.C. and Niagara Falls. I have a feeling this list is going to change, mostly because it has to. That's how the rankings work. We had a new experience. Haley did an amazing job designing the New York City page, but there's a couple things left undone, and that is our ratings for experience, scenery, and magic, and of course, the stamp of completion.
I love that stamp.
Isn't it nice?
I'm a little jealous you get to do it.
You can do it tonight.
Well, that's a lot of pressure.
That's what's required. These ratings are scored on a scale of 1 to 10, and we are going to start with experience of New York City. 1, 2, 3, 8. Thank goodness. I feel like this is the first time we've agreed.
I almost went 9.
Okay.
And I had a vibe to do 8.
When it comes to these tourist attractions, they're all so cool, but most people are going to be traveling really far for them. It's pretty expensive to travel, it's expensive to stay here, and so the question is the experience worth it? I feel like New York City is one of the most amazing places in the world. The first time I left the state of Texas, I was 18 and I visited New York City. I grew up in a small town, farms, cows, that's it, and then I traveled to New York City. It was my first time leaving the state of Texas, and I remember listening to the Empire State of Mind song, and I was just floating.
Wow.
I almost feel like you could come here and then not do anything, and it would still be pretty transformative. Locking in 8. Nice. Scenery rating on 3. 1, 2, 3, 7.
8.
I'll come up to 8. Why though?
When you look at the scenery, there's nothing else I can compare it to in my mind.
It's kind of a different scenery rating because it's not really natural. It's man-made, but it's still marvelous. Everywhere you look, there's a skyscraper. You're in a concrete jungle where dreams are made of.
Did you just think of that?
No, that's Alicia Keys. Lock it in, Haley.
8.
8. Nice. Last but not least, magic rating. This is really important because this could determine if New York City is in first place or last place. 1, 2, 3, 8.
9.
Wow.
Come on. For magic, you gotta come to 9.
There's a little bit of a rawness to New York City that I think is, and it's not anti-magic, but it's a little bit like, yeah, this is reality. I'm thinking about the amount of ketchup on those hot dogs when I am not giving New York City a 10.
I saw the look in your eyes when you saw the amount of ketchup added, and something changed for you.
But honestly, it was kind of the perfect amount of ketchup when I was eating it.
I felt perfectly satisfied when I saw that.
Yeah. Let's not forget that 8 is a really high score. That means New York City is magical. Almost to the max. Haley, lock it in. 888, New York City. And that, my friends, means we have a new leader.
Wow.
Does this feel right to you?
It feels exactly right to me.
We still have 6 more amazing bucket list tourist attractions to complete, but this was a very fun day. And we have to wake up tomorrow to start the next one.
Yes, we do.
The place we're going to tomorrow is absolutely epic. We will see you then. It is stamp time. Day 4 complete. Almost halfway there. What will be the #1 tourist attraction in America? It'll be hard to beat New York City, but we're going to some really cool places. Click the video on the screen to keep watching. I'll see you there.